It's a podcast. It's really freaking cool. I listened to a few of the episodes, and they really did a great job of like making it sound like you're there. It's awesome. So I'm playing Logan, which is this guy that's like really crass and has a huge crush on Breck's character. But I also think that it's streaming basically everywhere. I know Spotify and Apple for sure. It's basically about these kids that find a crashed plane that looks really old, but it's actually from the future, that has a message from the future, but the plane's from the past. I found creative ways to annoy the rest of the cast. That counts for something. No. Well, besides the fact that they're all super talented, super freaking gorgeous, they're all genuinely kind people. So check out their stuff individually. I'll put all their accounts here, but yeah, they're just cool people. So I would say voice acting is rewarding in like a different way, because there's like another element where you don't have to worry about like what you look like, so you can just kind of act like a clown, and it's great. I honestly really like it. Isn't he just the sweetest little cutie pie ever? Yeah, it's like 8 or 10 or something. I think it's 8. Yeah, something of the sort. Who knows? Maybe it's just one humongous 3-hour long episode. There's a secret thing that happens later on in the show that I can't say yet, but I did have to actually prepare for that because it's a different way of speaking. Oh shucks, thank you. It's because I'm playing a lot younger. You know what they say? I don't know what they say. Do you know what they say? If there was a blooper reel, it would only be me, because nobody else ever messed up their lines. I would just like stutter all the time. And yep, and there'd be a lot of swearing. It'd be a lot of, yeah. Probably genetics, maybe. Honestly, I listened to like 4 or 5 episodes, and I just like really genuinely enjoyed it. Like, it was so much fun. So I'd say my expectation is to enjoy listening to the rest of it. Well, you see, it's my hair follicles, and then your hip bone is connected to your leg bone. I'm wearing no shoes. This is a great question. So the reason it's called black box is because I'm pretty sure that all planes have this, but there's like a box in the plane that basically records like information and stuff when the plane crashes, if there is a plane crash. So that's why it's called black box. Honestly, no. I would say the weirdest part about recording, at least in this time, was because this was like, we recorded this last year during like the height of COVID, and we had to like have these like plastic barriers in between all of us, and that was funny. I know, this is my favorite word in Italian. Ready? Pesce. My Italian peeps know what's up. Yeah. No, it just means fish. Yes. Wow, my hair just went crazy. Yes, actually, I've been doing a lot more like audio-based stuff since this project, and honestly, this was kind of like one of those things that really started my interest in it. Unfortunately, no, but listen, this guy is completely different from Victor, so he's like probably the polar opposite of like who Victor is. So that's actually kind of fun as an actor. I'm actually Puerto Rican, Italian, and Dutch. My dad's, technically I'm Sicilian, but Sicily is now part of Italy, so yeah. But honestly, what made me want to get involved in the project was like, first off, how good the scripts are, but then number 2, it's like working with amazing casts, and then number 3 is like being able to play a character that's completely different than I normally play. Oh my god! See? I knew the hip bone was connected to the leg bone, and hair follicles are doing, your nose smells. I actually auditioned for it, and I really loved the material. I thought it was really, really cool, and luckily enough, I got a call back, and now now we're here. I was in it. I think it just depends on how much people like it, to be honest. Stealing Breck's, Ike's gift card, and then Chosen, Jacob, and I went and got sandwiches, and that was probably my favorite memory, actually. Vibes. I like the energy. Yeah. No. Something that is cool about audio is that there's no constraints. Like, you're not constrained by budget or, like, you know, what actors you can get or anything like that, or like what's physically possible, because it's audio. So it's pretty cool. Mason taught me some, but I forgot. So all I will say is parlez-vous français. Guys, it was a joke. I shower more than once every 2 weeks. I shower so often. What?